If you're wondering why the heck my hair is up, it's because I can't even deal with this today. Most of you know that from past videos, I don't really wear my hair up, so if there's going to be comments about it, just know I can't even deal with it today. So yeah. I've already shot this video once already, and the reason that I'm coming back and shooting it again is because my battery died and I couldn't find my charger. So unfortunately I get to film this again. Yeah. So this is going onto the playlist that I have under Adventure Prep, I think. This is going to be sort of my beauty-like stuff. I mean, I want to shoot my adventures and so on, and then I have to figure out how to factor in my vlogging stuff into, I mean, not vlogging, my other Talky videos. I've already got 2 sections under construction, that's my adventures, and my adventure prep, so those are the 2 playlists that I am featuring. That is what is there. And yeah. Dry shampoo. Dry shampoo has become a big staple in life recently. It's a big deal right now, especially because people have busy lives, or they just like making their hair more coarse, and yeah. First dry shampoo I ever tried was by Suave, and Suave, even Suave Professional, are not the best products in the world. I mean, Suave Professional products are okay. You know, you can get away with using them. I can get away with using them because they put some nutrients in there. But normally, I don't like Suave. I think I tried their mousse once and it just made my hair look horrible, so I don't know. But the dry shampoo, I don't remember doing much. This is when it was first developed, and when I sprayed it, I had to spray a lot of it. I don't know if they've changed that in the past. I just have not really liked Suave dry shampoo, so I wasn't too into that. Next one is Tresemme. I hopped off the bandwagon for dry shampoo for a while, and I wasn't really worried about it because I wasn't a huge fan. I'm just like, because Suave was my first dry shampoo that I ever used. Next one, it was by Tresemme. Tresemme was a lot better, but it smells like hairspray, and usually dry shampoo is not to smell like hairspray. Also, you can buy dry shampoo just about anywhere, but one that I tried that a friend of mine got is by Beyond the Zone. It works semi-well. It's in between Tresemme. It's basically right next to Tresemme. I think it's not the best quality, but it's okay from what I know. I tried it once. It also has a weird smell. I'm very into products that smell good as well as do their job. Dry shampoo has one job. That is to add volume and body and to get rid of the oily look, which we all get plagued with sometimes. So I just kind of wasn't into dry shampoos. I started putting baking soda in my hair. If you're blonde, you can get away with it. But baking soda doesn't really neutralize the oil as much. So I had to put a lot in. And then I found out that you can take cornstarch and arrowroot powder as well as baking soda or baking powder, put it in a salt shaker or something, and you would just blot it out onto your head. And a friend of mine said you can sleep in this and it goes and it works itself into your hair. And the cornstarch will absorb, and if you have darker hair, you can mix cocoa powder, or if you have like an orangey red color, you can mix like turmeric. That's a good one. Just a lot of different things you can use to get the right color for your hair. If you're blonde, you can just use white because it mixes. Now, not everyone wants to make their own, and I understand. I mean, there's someone we were talking to about making their own homemade cough syrup, and it sounds horrifying, but the kids love it. And she's like, I'd rather just buy it because there's a lot of effort involved with making it. So yeah, I understand. Yeah, you don't have time, you don't have time. If you hear me messing about down here, it's because I have 2 aerosol cans that I am going to show you guys. One, I love this one. This is the one dry shampoo I found that I really, really adored. This is the Bedhead Rockaholic dry shampoo, and I really love this. It smells citrusy. My complaint about this is how expensive it is. Now, I only ever bought this with coupons and when there was a sale. So there would be a sale, which would be like buy one get one half off, and then we'd add coupons to the mix. So my mom would buy the Redken ringlet and I would buy this, and we'd put it together, and then we would get our awesome couponing out and we would get the stuff. So keep this in mind. This can range from $25.99 or $23.99 to $30. And I'm not excited about this because I'm a cheap and cheerful person. I mean, come on, I'm putting cornstarch in my hair. But that's basically what this stuff is made of. I like stuff that smells good. This smells amazing. If you're just looking for a good smell one, I can definitely recommend this to you. It's citrusy and it smells amazing. Sally's has a good selection online. Sally's Beauty. You type in dry shampoo, it'll show like Ion, Beyond the Zone. I'm not too big of a fan. I mean, it worked, but it smelled like hairspray. Biotra has one, and so many other brands have their own like rock your hair, spray it in clean dry shampoo. Sorry if you see me looking over there, I looked this up before I showed you, so I'm not just telling you stuff that I think is true. Big and Sexy also makes a dry shampoo. I cannot recommend it because I have not tried it personally. They also make a teasing powder, which I think could fall in the same area. I'm not sure. That's just me. Just an idea. Now, this by far is an amazing product, and I will repurchase this, but due to the fact that I'm using the homemade one, it'll prolong the life of this one. This is by Batiste. Batiste has a ton of variety in their items, and like they have floral scents. They have their regular one, which doesn't have any particular scent. They have the Cool and Crisp one, which is what I purchased. And then they have the blonde and the brown. And I'm pretty sure that they have more than just those. Because that is all they do. That is all Batiste does, is dry shampoo. And they are amazing people because they focused on one thing. Now, I did this in my last video. Now, I'm going to spray the two together. I don't know if you can see that. Batiste is on the left, I believe, and Rockaholics on the right. There is more residue. I mean, like, Batiste has a more concentrated spray. I mean, they both are really good. I mean, they're pretty similar. The only difference is Rockaholic has more liquid in it than Batiste, I think. But on the upside, see, look. This is probably not good for your skin. Rockaholic, Batiste. So, I don't know. I still love Rockaholic, but if you don't want to break the bank, you can get Batiste. It was $6 at TJ Maxx, and so they probably carry it at Marshall's as well. Now the thing is, if you know about TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they circulate their items because they're like overflow items because it's an overflow store. I love it. But you have to keep an eye out when you have the money, otherwise, and you have to kind of go there a bit regularly to find this because they don't always have it. I would be so happy if they sold this one because it would be slightly cheaper, but then at the same time it's only like $1 or something cheaper usually for these products. I found out at CVS that they say they sell these for about $6, and usually you can buy these for $8 is what the tag says. So there you go. I still by far love Rockaholic. I will want to repurchase Rockaholic, but this one is not offensive and it works really well for what it is. So I'm still in love with Rockaholic. It smells amazing. Sorry that I keep saying that. I will most likely be focusing on taking one of these to Big Ticket when I go, because I'm planning on going to Big Ticket. If I go to any overnight things, I will probably take one of these just in case, especially if hair washing day wasn't the day before. I know that sounds weird. My hair, you have to do stuff to it in order for it to look good. I know that sounds weird, says the girl who put her hair up in a messy bun. I have a ton of hair bumps at the back of my head. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helped some of you in the weird world of dry shampoos. Dry shampoo is just strange and lovely at the same time because our hair looks great. It may be dirty, but it looks great.